Welcome back, YouTube. Tonight we are checking out League of Legends. Still here, the cinematic. League is a game that I used to play daily since maybe early season one. I have not played it in probably maybe a year now. Maybe not that much. Maybe a couple like 6 months or something. But it's been a while since I've played. I've just been traveling with my wife for work, and I have not been able to play it. But this was something that some of my friends had told me was pretty cool. So I'm not really big on all the lead cinematics. I usually just play the game, but I don't like dive too much into the cinematics that they make. But I figured I'd check this one out. So let's get into it.
Tomorrow is a hope, never a promise.
I do know the lore a little bit because I do like the lore. I just never really got into the cinematics. Okay, so we got Morgana. I'm assuming Kayle. Ooh. Aatrox looks amazing. I never cared for Aatrox though. I do love Kayle and Morgana. I was gonna say, in the lore, isn't he like some giant? Ooh. This song is catchy too. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't Morgana? I know Morgana and Kayle are they're sisters, or if I remember correctly, right? But isn't Kayle sort of like justice no matter the cost, and Morgana doesn't like that, and she's trying to like get away from that type of life? So it's like they make her look evil, like if you like, hold on. Like they got her glowing dark, and like she's like bleeding, not bleeding, but like all this dark energy as they try to make it. But isn't she just like, I don't want to be a part of this? Like in the game, doesn't she say like she wants to cut her wings off? Like she doesn't want to be, I don't know. I just remember her constantly, like some of her voice lines saying like, I would cut my wings off if I could, or something like that. Yeah, everyone always is like, oh, Morgana is the evil sister and Kayle is good, but like, isn't Morgana technically like not evil or good? She just wants to be like alone, if I remember. Like I said, Kayle is one of those like paladins from D&D where it's like, I'm gonna do good no matter the cost. If I have to kill everybody to save one person, so be it, type persons. But this song is still, who is this? For Tiffany Hours and Two-Way. It's very catchy. I wish I could fight like that. Is this like an older Yasuo?
I'm still here.
say, I don't know. I was gonna say there was no like blood. He's cutting down all these people with his katana, but wasn't it? Looking back, like wasn't it not the blade that was hitting him? It was like too far. It was like the wind. So his blade, like the wind was extending the blade, so he's just kind of pushing him around. Yeah, see, like the blade's not touching him. He's just using the wind, I think. I don't know. I never played Yasuo, never cared for him. Trinda. Kindred. I love this. This is beautiful, this part. That's a volley shot if I've ever seen one. Yep. Ashe, like my favorite champion, one of them. Aren't they husband and wife? Yeah, I'm gonna back this up. I love this whole sequence of like, just again, correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't Kindred like kind of like the Grim Reaper, if you will? Like she's coming to get people who are about to die to like get them into the next life or something along those lines. And then her pet lamb, I think it's called, is kind of there to like, if they don't want to give up, it takes them by force. So that I love that that's kind of what's happening. And just she's like trying to get Tryndamere, like, you're about to die, I'm here to get you. And Tryndamere, you know, obviously his ultimate is undie, like he can't die for forever, like 6 seconds or something. So it's like he's in that stage, like, I'm not gonna die, you can't kill me. Even though they're both there to take him. So this is all like he's refusing to die. There's his rage, he doesn't want to die. And right as it's like the time limit's about to go up where he could be killed in the game, and now suddenly Ashe is here. So now that he's no longer in threat of dying, Kindred backs away because Kindred's not there. I probably have all this wrong, but I think I remember it. But Kindred's not there to like dictate you, I'm going to kill you. It's just there to like help people get over. Again, I could be completely wrong, but it's like now that Ashe is here, he's no longer in danger of dying. So Kindred kind of backs off. Yeah, Kindred's gone, just completely faded away because, okay, well, this person gets a second chance at life, essentially, right as his rage runs out. I love that little hot shot at the end. We can still see, you can see all the guys coming out of the woods. That was dope. I enjoyed that very much. Again, that's a game, like I said, I've been playing that since like the game came out. It's a very toxic game. It makes everybody toxic except for like, I'm a cutie pie. But even he lately, if you've seen some of his videos, he's like tired of it and he's just like can't keep that same, like, I'm just a happy-go-lucky guy while playing it. Because the game, I don't know if it's in a bad spot because I haven't played it in months, but the the balancing issues have always been there. The toxic community's always been there, but still, that cinematic was pretty cool and makes me want to go back and play it. So maybe I'll have to do that. Maybe I'll do some videos of me playing it. I'm not sure, but thank you for stopping by the channel. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I've been doing a lot of like music reactions, but this was something a friend of mine had said, you need to check this out. So I figured I would, and it was pretty hype. So I really do want to get back into play. I actually want to like take some time to read all the lore for all the champions, because all the stuff I said in this video could be completely wrong. That's just something I remember reading from like years ago. I haven't even read the lore in years. I just played the game and I was like, man, why am I playing this? But back years ago, I used to love diving into the lore of all the champions, the locations. So I will definitely have to get back into this game after that cinematic. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like, subscribe, comment. Let me know how you guys like the reaction. If there's anything you would like me to see, I will be sure to check all that out. So thank you very much.